Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's time to start getting back into it, start getting back in shape. As you know, I had hip surgery, I had my full hip replaced, and finally I'm getting back to where I can actually start working out and feeling a whole lot better with my workouts. So I've given it enough time, trying to get back into it. Start with a treadmill, start with elliptical, going for walks. So it's getting there. So, but I have to start doing some of the um, weight training and start eating right again. And I'm gonna start getting back into that. I'm gonna officially, I think on Monday, I'm gonna start hitting it a lot harder. But for now, I'm gonna do what I can here at the gym and the home gym here, and do what I can. And I apologize, the gym is a mess right now because I'm reorganizing it, and but I want to get a good workout in. So let's do it. I'm gonna actually do some chest, if I haven't said. So a little bit of chest tonight, and we'll see what the mood brings. Organize a little bit here. This is just in the way. I gotta figure out where to put things in a little bit. Back. Put my weights right here. I hate it when things are disorganized and not in the right place. It just bugs the heck out of me because I can't reach where I want to get to. And but I got the mirror here. This is where my weights were, or my dumbbells, and I actually got rid of all my dumbbells, and I'm just going to use the power blocks from now on because I'm going to be working at the commercial gym a whole lot more. I can't tell you how good that feels to actually get that weight off the ground and actually be able to lift it again. Before, the first like 5-6 weeks after my surgery, I couldn't lift 10 pounds, 20 pounds to save my life. So let's just get into this. Start with 30 pounds to warm up. Okay, I gotta read what you're saying here in a second. Let me get into this first. Actually, you guys can't see anything. I'll read your comment in a moment. I gotta get warmed up. Let's see. And then at the gym, I was at the gym and I have to kick them up. And I couldn't do that, but I think I can do that now. and just work ourselves up the stack there and see how far I get. Let me read what you said here. True Shock Gaming. I don't know who you are and why you're popped up in my feed, but you go get it, man. Get that midnight workout in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And from a name like that, if you're into Pokemon cards or baseball cards or anything like that, I also have another channel for just that. But thank you for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it. I've become a little fat ass, and because I went from doing a bunch of cardio, all my weights, and basically cut it off to nothing, and basically was couch ridden for at least a month because that leg was just useless. So it's time to start getting back after it and start trying to get this weight off and starting to get back in shape. My wife made a comment the other day saying, "Your head's looking so small," because my body's getting so big, and not in a good way. So time to get things back in order, and because I do want to get back up on stage, and I've gotten a little bit fluffier than I need to. Okay, let's do another set. Oh. That was 40 pounds, not going down to 50. Let's see. The Shot Gaming. You should be proud of, man. Some people quit forever after a hard injury. At the least, you're trying to get back into it. I didn't give up working out by choice. It was more because of the surgery. I love working out. It's part of my life. That's why I put off the surgery for so long, because I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to work out again. Because the doctor told me that working out's not a priority. It's to get your day-to-day activities back normal, like walking, yard work, that kind of stuff. The whole working out secondary. And like, no, I didn't like that at all. So I did tons of research, and I can get back into it. There are going to be some limitations, but at the same time, I do know I'm going to wear out the hip a little quicker because I'm younger, and I want to push it a little bit. And maybe in about 10-15 years, I'll have to get a revision and have to go back in and replace some of the plastic parts. But it is what it is. I'm not going to give up on working out. But thank you, gaming. And also, guys, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Maybe if you're into Pokemon cards, getting signed autographs by baseball players, football players, basketball players, any kind of card trading, you can hit me up and follow me on TikTok or subscribe on YouTube, and it's Junk Wax Experience. Come on and join me over there as well. I just started that channel up a couple days ago. Sorry, not a couple last week. Okay, let's do some more of this. Up to 50 pounds, and I'm still repping it out, so that's really good. So I haven't lost all my strength. That was 50, now going up to 60. I got to be careful because of the hip. It's about 2 months after the surgery, about 2 months. And kicking it up, I got to be careful. And if it starts feeling kind of funny, I got to stop. But we got 3 people in here right now, but thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that like. And if you haven't done the channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, subscribe, follow my journey. I am going to get back up on a bodybuilding stage at some point. It's just, I got to get back to 100% and then just start hitting it really hard. But I got to start somewhere. So this is where we're starting. And I was thinking about actually doing a physique update and showing you how and where I stand right now. Take off the shirt. I'm not proud of how I look. It's just it is what it is. And when you cut off exercise, going from a high level to nothing, it was I expected it. That's why some people, you see some athletes where they just kind of quit and then they start getting fat, and they say, oh, the muscle turned to fat. No, it's just the fact that they stopped working out, stopped eating right, and the muscle atrophied and the fat took over. So it didn't turn to fat, it just they weren't doing what they need to do to maintain. Okay, let's do this. Definitely have gotten a lot weaker, but as expected, but it'll come back. There's something called muscle memory, and I'll get it back. It's just going to take a little bit of time. It took me 2 months to just get out of shape, and it'll take the same amount to get back into it, maybe a little longer. But I'm still healing, still recovering from the surgery, so I'm just going to do what I can. Okay, I'm going to do some military press now. I'm going to start with 30 pounds. Okay. I got 7 people in here. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't done so, make sure you like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. See how many people can get on in here, and talk about fitness or whatever's on your mind. Ugh. Now these power blocks are such a space saver, because in this home gym I'm kind of thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. In the home gym here I kind of reworked it because I just got tired of, I want so much equipment and I only have so much space, and I was getting tired of having to move things around, and I just like things to be stationary, put, so I can jump from one thing to another thing and not move everything around. When I have to start moving stuff around, that's when it starts getting annoying. And I did realize from this recovery, because I did start going to the gym already, the public gym, and figured out that I enjoy the public gym a lot. And I miss the machines of the gym, but I also like having a home gym. So I like having the best of both worlds. And like on the weekend, I don't want to go and drive to the gym. It's about 15 minutes away. But if I can just have a good workout here and get a good pump, stay at home. So having the best of both worlds, and I'm downsizing the home gym. It's just, I don't know how far I'm gonna downsize it. I thought about just keeping the cardio equipment and basically having some dumbbells and a couple benches, and that's it. Getting rid of the rack, getting rid of everything, because I love doing cardio at home. I don't need to do it at the gym with the music blaring. This way I can do a YouTube live with you guys and do my cardio. Okay, let's do another set. Oh, wait, thanks for watching. If you're in here and haven't liked, make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And also, if you're into like Pokemon or card trading of any kind, any football, baseball, basketball, or Pokemon trading, follow me on my other channel, Junk Wax Experience, and I'm also on TikTok and YouTube. So come join me over there as well if you're into that kind of stuff. Let's see, who do we got? Assassin 510. Keep it up. Doing the good work. I miss you guys. Should be back at work Wednesday next week. So hopefully I got something, and I'll see you guys down there next week. Still recovering a little bit and hobbling a little bit, but I'm getting better. See ya. Thanks for coming on in, saying hi, getting a late night workout. Gotta start getting back into it. Also, we got 8 people in. If you guys haven't liked, make sure you like. Let's pump up that like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. So I think I'm going to start doing some push-ups now. Down that way. Tonight is all about just trying to get a good pump. 6 people in here still. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Saw you in the. Let's see. Saw you the In-N-Out vid. I usually get Flying Dutchman's. Yeah, In-N-Out. I usually get double animal style, and then low carb lettuce wrapped. That's what my go-to is. And of course the fry well done. Okay. You guys are making me hungry now because In-N-Out is right around the corner of our house. And I think they're open till like midnight. So I need to cut down. So I've gained a little bit of weight in the last 2 months that I haven't been able to work out. Haven't had it for at least 6 months. Well, now I gotta go try it tomorrow. Got 7 people in here. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everyone? What you guys up to tonight? There's always time for working out and getting that thumbs up and that like. Just double tap the screen. Super easy to do. We're just trying to get a good pump tonight, and that's about it. And then I'll officially start on Monday, getting back in shape. So I think my hip has finally got to a point where it feels better. It's kind of still along the side there. I still feel a little bit of pain if I push it too hard. But welcome, we got 11 people in here. Or 11 you, just double tap the screen right now. I would appreciate it. Let's pump up those likes. So I can do some more push-ups now. I think just for the hell of it, because I'm feeling it today. Not feeling it, but I just want to do a little bit more. Do some bicep curls. So you guys can watch me in the mirror there. Okay, let's do some bicep curl. just a really high rep. Because even about 3 weeks ago, just standing up and doing bicep curl, I couldn't do it. I was putting too much pressure on my hip and it hurt too much. For those of you guys just joining, I got a full hip replacement about 2 months ago, and still recovering. Just itching to hit it hard, but my body's kind of stopping me, which is kind of frustrating. Even right now, the hip is kind of tight, so I gotta start being careful. Maybe to start winding down. I might do one more bicep curl, and I want to do about 5 or 10 minutes on the elliptical, and then call it a night. But on Monday is officially when I'm going to start hitting it harder, because I am feeling better. So I'm going to do what I can. Still got to keep it higher rep. I can't go too heavy just yet, but I'm going to build up my strength with a lighter weight and go from there. So let's do another bicep one. Just doing 30 pounds at the moment. Give me a second. Alright, let's do some bicep curls. Last set, then we're going to do some elliptical and call it a night. Alright, I gotta move things back in here. If you guys want to join me while doing cardio, let me know. I'm gonna do some cardio here in a moment. If you want to join me, just let me know in the comments there, and I'll keep you on while I do my cardio. If not, I'll take off. But we got 9 people in here. Just double tap the screen and hit that like. That's what I'm trying to rework my gym here, because I'm trying to get rid of some things because I got way too much. This is why I have to move everything around in order to have a good workout. And it's getting annoying. One more piece of hair equipment. Alright. My folding bike, which I like taking with me everywhere. At work, I get a lot of opportunity to have some, at lunchtime and stuff, if I have that in the trunk with me, I can go for a bike ride. So gotta take you off the stand here, and you're gonna be moved around a little bit. Let's go do some cardio now. Okay. Alright. All right. I'm trying to find my stuff here. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go do some cardio. Come on in with me. Coming into my gym here, and here's the gym here. A little bit messy, so excuse the mess. I'm just trying to reorganize some things. And I got this elliptical hoping I could use it for rehab, but found out that some of my restrictions wouldn't allow it. All right, here you go. See me. I can turn this off here. All right, let's do some cardio and have a good conversation about whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. I've been in recovery for a month now, so, and I haven't been able to use this elliptical because it puts my hip in a bad position where they said it may or may not dislocate. The surgeon said it probably won't, but probably is not a good enough answer. It will not. And then the physical therapist told me not to do it, just in case. So they kind of put the leg behind you, and that's a position that they don't want you to be in. So I haven't been able to use this elliptical until now. I did about 5 or 10 minutes in a day, and it felt really good. The elliptical is my favorite cardio machine. So we got 7 people in here. If working out and exercising is not your thing, and you like something like Pokemon cards, or baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, any kind of cards, follow me on my other channel, Junk Wax Experience, and that's on YouTube and TikTok. Been having a lot of fun with that because I've been doing something called TTMs, through the mail signatures, and just sending some of my cards through the mail to get signed by the players, and I've already got a few back, so that's kind of nice. So it does work, and I wanted to do a little tutorial on how to do it. I mean, it's not hard at all. I thought it was going to be something hard, but it's pretty easy, inexpensive, and a lot of fun. Especially when you get the letters back in the mail and you don't know who they came from or where they've been, and then you open it up and it's like, I sent that one out like 4 months ago, and it finally got back. If you guys know from the 90s, Wade Bogg, he was a baseball player. I got one of his cards back about 2 weeks ago, so that was nice. So I just sent him 2 more because I do know that he's signing and sending them back. So I sent him a couple that are some of my cards that are more expensive because I know he'll return them. And then once they're signed, they're worth a bit more. And then you get them something like graded and authenticate the signature. And the card is worth a whole lot more, especially if it's a good player. And if you guys know Jose Canseco from the 90s, he was on the A's. I sent one of his cards out to get signed, and I'm still waiting on that to come on back. I didn't realize being on this treadmill, this elliptical, is I usually do this in the gym, in a public gym, and I've never been able to do it at home. But now that I'm at home, I don't need to wear shoes. It's not like a treadmill where you need to keep stepping. Your feet are stationary, so I don't need shoes. That's amazing. I like it. Yeah, I actually found this elliptical about 2 months ago on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I get all my stuff. And if it's used, it's all good. As long as it works. This elliptical is a little bit older, but still commercial grade. And the person just wanted to get rid of it for free, and they wanted to get it out of the garage. And I was looking, so I picked it up. And absolutely amazing. Now I have an elliptical in my garage. Got 3 people on here. Welcome, welcome. Not a whole lot talking, but that's okay. I think I'm going to do about 1 more minute on this because I'm starting to feel it in my hip a little bit. And not necessarily a good thing. And I don't want to push too hard. So I did 5 minutes the other day. I'm going to do 6 minutes today and then call it a day. And just to reiterate, if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to this channel. We talk about fitness and follow my journey because I had hip surgery and I got way out of shape in 2 months because I haven't been able to do a whole lot and gained a little bit of weight. And I get back to it. And I want to jump up on stage again. I did it once before in my 20s and I'm itching to do it again here in my 40s. So, and I was planning to do it. And I started dieting down in January. Now, unfortunately, my hip just wasn't cooperating, and that's why I had to get a full hip replacement. I'll explain later on in a different video why I had to get it done. But I've been in recovery for 2 months now, and just went from lots of cardio, doing an hour weights, to nothing and just stuck on the couch. So obviously I tried to keep my protein intake high and had some junk. Just stopped feeling a little depressed because I couldn't walk, I couldn't exercise, and got a little fluffy. So, but it'll come off just as fast as it came on, as long as I keep dedicated, and that's the plan. And also, if you guys haven't done so, I have another channel as well that I just started last week. It's about Pokemon cards, trading cards, getting signatures from baseball players and athletes. You can follow that channel, and it's called Junk Wax Experience, and that's here on TikTok and on YouTube. The name's the same on both sides. So I think I'm going to call that a stream, and have a great night, and see you guys next time.